It's the last day of exit.
Yep, 24.
It goes so fast.
It does.
I think. All right, so I do the evens, so here we go. 24th of December. Hurrah! You did it. You actually found the way to the secret command center. When you finally get there, you find a desk with a big red button that will bring you back to normal size. Oh, that'd be nice.
Nice.
A tape runs in a continuous loop on which a friendly voice explains how to trigger the process, and that a new location can be selected if desired. You let yourself slide to the ground exhausted and are suddenly overcome with hysterical laughter.
Okay.
Yeah. What kind of a bonkers, insane odyssey have you just completed? And here you now sit, the savior of Christmas. I thought that was Jesus. Anyway.
Yeah. Lowercase s.
If you read the screen on the control panel correctly, then there's even something special for you.
Oh, like maybe I'll lose 20 pounds.
10% off the next exit game you buy. That's good. I don't know what they're like. But now get to the button, bring everything back to normal size, and then go celebrate a crackling Christmas with the boss and your colleagues. You really deserve it. Christmas is going to be big, big this year in bold letters.
Oh no.
Yes. Now open the secret command center. Now what's interesting is where's that big giant? He's gone.
Well, who was the big giant? I mean, he was a normal sized person.
Just a person looking around, I guess. All right, so we're gonna open the command center, which is that little 24 box.
Yeah.
It looks like a perfume atomizer holder.
Yeah.
If those have been watching my other show. Okay, it's basically a picture of a tree, a gift, a button, here, you can show it. It's just a lot to see.
Okay.
There's nothing in there.
Try to get more reflection there. There you go.
Okay. And then there's like a little, it's hard to see this, but it's an orange, we could take a picture of this. Inside where that was is a blue and orange slot with a big X through it, with a large bottom of the X. So Phil will take a picture of that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what we're supposed to do.
I think I have an idea based on one of the indicators on that card.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. See you in a little bit if the clicker works. No, clicker not going to work. And Phil's We did it.
Yes, we did.
Phil pretty much figured it out.
Well,
On that card, there were, can I show that one more time? We'll explain it though. There were 3 tunnels that we did not look in. I remember earlier we had to look through 3 tunnels with the spiders.
Yeah.
And it tells you, don't look here, don't look here, but it's just, there's obviously more tunnels to look at.
Yeah, so it shows the eyeballs where the tunnels are that we already looked at. And then there's that exclamation point on a tunnel in between.
Right. So we basically just ripped off the cover of the box. Well, sometimes you got to do that.
Yep.
And we looked in each of the tunnels that had nothing. There was nothing in, like, for example, we took a tunnel out and we just kind of went, nope, nothing in that one. And then we went to the room that was the last room that did, because we opened the whole box.
Right.
And there's a card inside that says, hey, what are you doing here? Were you hoping to hide out in the spa? It's actually a picture of a spa. You should probably take a picture of that. We'll show after. Hard luck, there's nothing for you here. The way through has been closed for a week. Off you go and get back to work. So for any reason you snuck a peek in that box, which we did when we opened up the whole thing, obviously, there was a card in there saying, no, you lose.
Yep.
But the very last tunnel,
The one with the exclamation point.
I don't know why I feel like going, wah, wah, wah. Right? Why do I feel like that?
You're like, oh, that's it?
We got, here, you gotta show it. We got a little exit hero button.
Ooh, it was
That
stuck
was
to the underside of that channel. So
That was the big old prize. So I'm gonna read the conclusion. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping it was gonna say 10% off your next exit game. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Starbucks coupon or
No,
something.
no, but in the games, it would have been nice.
Something.
Sorry, I'm just saying Cosmos. Could have been a nice idea.
You're
And it would
welcome.
made us buy more games.
Yes.
Okay, conclusion. All hell broke loose in the dance hall. The news of your heroic deeds quickly made the rounds Then all the staff hurried to the ballroom. Your colleagues had been frightened out of their wits, waiting in that basement room. Without knowing what was happening, time had seemed to stretch unbearably. The mood is all the more exuberant now that everyone is here together. They are partying like there is no tomorrow, because there is still a tomorrow. Music booms from the gramophone, and the colored crystals cover the ecstatic dancers in colorful light. Crazy music from the future is being played. Santa Claus insisted in bringing his favorite hits of tomorrow via Christmas magic. Now a song is blaring through the room all about a heart that was given away the very next day, about saving tears and someone special. That sounds familiar.
It does.
Is that George Michael? Okay. Just between us, it's not the best song ever, but it seems to be having the desired effect on the dance floor.
Okay.
Somebody has something against George Michael. Okay. I think that's George Michael. Anyway. You are the celebrated hero of the evening. You got a whole pin. I didn't say that. Colleagues are constantly coming over to you, putting you on their shoulders and carrying you across the room. They throw you up in the air and catch you again. You receive a non-stop supply of wine. Hopefully it's better wine than we have.
Okay.
From the wine cellar and your favorite sweets from the pantry. You watch with great joy as Santa Claus walks happily through the dance hall, chatting to his employees. He's thanked you several times and now approaches you again, beaming. If it hadn't been for you, he says emphatically, and hugs you as he had a few times already this evening. It's really okay, boss. You smile back at him. Then you raise something you haven't been able to get out of your head since you were in the command center. Tell me if I have understood this correctly. Could we have theoretically picked a new location for the workshop? Santa Claus looked at you in amazement and thoughtfully scratches his beard. That would actually been a good call. It was kind of a shock when the stranger came along, he said. Then he adds with a wink, I never would have expected that. It was getting kind of touristy under that southern star. You continue hurriedly with your suggestion. How about a move to the North Pole? I've always wanted to go to the North Pole, beams the boss, and I bet no unwelcome guest would discover us there so easily. You fervently hope that the boss is correct about that. Anyway, it seems the matter is sealed now. Relaxed, you watch the hustle and bustle of your colleagues. A few penguins are grooving away to the music in the corner. If we are moving north, I'll look into finding some new sleigh animals, ponders Santa Claus. I feel there is still room for improvement. Maybe I'll find giraffe animals that waddle less and run more. Maybe reindeer. Is there something like that up there, or something similar? We'll see. Santa sways to the tune of Santa Claus is coming to town, and swinging his hips, he moved into the throng of dancing colleagues. A penguin waddles towards you, stretches its flipper out to you, and pulls you onto the busy dance floor. This is just getting insane. Last sentence, guys. You join the crowd enthusiastically. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay. Holy Lord.
Wow. Apparently we started on the wine in this workshop early.
So Phil's going to take a picture of the spa that was closed and that. Yeah. What I'm really curious about, we're going to search a little, we're going to tear this crap apart now. Remember early on, what room was that? That was room, or day 2, as I crashed into the flashlight here. We could not get that emoji to come down. Remember?
Yeah.
If you guys have been
watching.
Poke
it and then
so I'm going to tear this damn calendar apart now and find that emoji. And if it's here, we'll take a picture.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if it's not here, then maybe it just wasn't ever here.
Heart didn't get put in or something.
Anyway, we did enjoy Exit once again this year. I would say it's fun. I'm not too thrilled about it, but I don't remember what the end result was last year. I'd have to go back and watch my own videos and find out. But I still think if Kosmos is even looking at this video, which they probably are never going to look at this video, maybe a 10% off coupon for your next Exit game would be a smart idea.
Like
because then people buy more games.
Yep.
Just saying. What do you guys think? All right. Here comes the last puzzle. See you in a minute. Or not.
In a minute.
All right, here we are, Christmas Eve, 24th, day of Advent calendars. So a lot of these calendars will be going away. There are a few that have a 25th for Christmas tomorrow. So there'll be probably just a shorter video tomorrow. And then from there, we start the 12 days of Christmas as well. So we'll see how that goes. Let's just worry about today. Phil's here with me, and we've got the last Keurig 24th. And that is a reindeer blend.
Okay.
Cherry and dark roast coffee. Here you go, have that. How was that Kahlua the other day? That didn't taste like alcohol, did it?
It did not taste like alcohol, but it did taste good.
No, that's good.
Kind of like Kahlua.
I was curious about that one. All right, so that calendar is done, friends. All right, our last Bon Maman. And today, again, the 24th is here. And that is the last one. I'm double checking. There are no 25s on this one. So this is it. This is our last jelly or spread or whatever you want to call it. Yes, I am wearing pajamas still. That's thrown on camera. Sing some carols.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's it. Not right now. I just woke up. Maybe later. All right, our last one is cherry Christmas spice spread. I actually had this I think I had something. We had this last year, I'm pretty sure. I remember it was very, very good. So Merry Christmas, Bon Maman. And that calendar is done.
We have a cherry theme with the reindeer blend and now the jelly. Good.
The garbage man's going to love us on Sunday. All these extra boxes and things. And recycle, of course, but still. All right. Our very last, 24, Christmas ornament. Yesterday's was so cute. Little Santa. Loved him. And then, of course, I took down the whole tree almost when I put him on, but maybe I won't do that today. Here's the 24th. Our last ornament. What could it be? It's plastic. I get that last joke in. And I don't... Oh, come on, seriously? It's like a Nintendo, right? What is that?
Well, it's
the
a
hell is
video
that?
game controller, it looks like.
It looks like a cookie. I don't know. But I know it's supposed to be like a video game controller, but I don't remember any controller having this many little red buttons. Maybe it did. Well, you know where we should put that next to? You put that next to Donkey Kong.
Oh, there
That's
you
a
go.
weird last one to give. I would think you would give something a little more Christmassy, but to a kid that is probably very Christmassy. So we will put for a better word, I'm going to say Nintendo controller next to the Donkey Kong. So it's kind of in the same vicinity. All right, well, that's our kitchen calendar. So there's no more of those left. Well, until tomorrow. Poor turtle. It's another Advent calendar day. She always comes, though, and she always looks like, okay, it's time to open presents, Mommy, but she hates them every time. Yesterday, I screwed up, and I opened number 24 by accident. And she just left. She's like, whatever. But, so I'll open 23 today. There is actually a 25 on Turtle's calendar. Turtle, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. She wants nothing to do with this today. Nothing to do with this. Come here. Come on. Come back up. Come here. Come on, I got an Advent calendar for you. Come on. She wants nothing to do with it today. Turtle. Come over here. Come here. Come. Ah, there. Come on. At least pretend you want to like this. Come on. Look. It's an elf. It's an elf, Mama. You better get that elf. Oh, no. No? How about a wiffle ball? Wiffle ball? Wiffle ball? Wiffle ball? Wiffle ball? Turtle, look, the wiffle ball's off over there now. Turtle, look, wiffle ball. She's like all right, well, that's that. It's an elf. She hates it. Although it's funny because this morning, just like the other day, I found this under the table, which is one of the Advent toys. So somebody was playing with it. Maybe Miss, I don't know. Was it you? Was it you and you just don't want to admit? All right, goodbye. All right, Day 24, Christmas Eve. Hope everybody's going to have a good day. Philip and I will be going to church. And then we have dinner with his parents later today. So not sure what time this video is all going to post, but we'll see. Tomorrow, though, we don't have any major plans. So we're just going to relax at home and enjoy the day. Anyway, let's look at the Body Shop. Well, actually, we're doing 12 Days of Christmas starting tomorrow, but that doesn't take as long as these. Ta-da! All right, guys, double checking. Yes, last Body Shop today. 24. It feels like a bar of soap. Let's hope it's not grapefruit. If it's grapefruit, I will laugh so hard. We already got one though, so. Oh, good. Oh, and thank God it's, okay, so we got another body butter. We actually got a shea one earlier in the Advent season. Love their body butter, so that's a good thing. And I love that it's avocado and not grapefruit. Because that would have been one of the things they probably could have given, would be grapefruit body butter. So I'm glad we got the avocado one instead. And that calendar, my friends, is a done calendar. So we won't be seeing this one anymore. And this will go into recycle for sure, because it's all paper. But that was very, I don't know if I'd buy Body Shop again next year, just because, not just because of the grapefruit, just because I felt like, you know, I have a lot of those things already, and I want to try something new. I think the Bloomingdale's will definitely be another hit next year. We'll see. And this one was very good this year. Ulta today, I mean, this has been a great one. And there is only 24, so this is the last one for this as well, in terms of the door meowing. Anyway, here it is, our last Advent of the 24th. If I can get it open. I want to go this way, because... All right, our last thing is, yeah, I wish I had, Good Genes lactate acid treatment. Deeply exfoliates the dull surface of the skin. Daily clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin. So it's like a treatment. And basically, I look it up to double check, but I think it's going to be a, almost like a skin polisher, but it's a treatment. Yeah, I wouldn't do this daily for sure, but I would definitely check online and I'll see what it says and how to use it, and we'll give it a shot. Got a lot of interesting things from Ulta this year to try for sure. Just amazing. This calendar I thought was very good for the price point. Also, it was very, very good. So there you go. It says here $60, but a $250 value. But I think I got it for like less than 60 because I got it online. So it's like a deal or a discount or something. All right, kids, let's do ink fed next. Now this one will have, a calendar item for tomorrow. It does actually have Christmas. So we will be seeing this calendar tomorrow. But for right now, for Christmas Eve, I'm curious about this. I hope it's a big bottle, but we'll see. For Christmas Eve, we got sugar snap. Oh, like sugar snap peas maybe. It's like a green color. That's cool. So, oh, it's got glitter. It's got glitter. So sugar snap will be shown on my Instagram later. I'll do a swatch of that so you can all see. So this one we keep. This one doesn't go into the recycle bin yet. And last, it's still heavy because the box is heavy. Oh, here comes the Bloomingdale's calendar. Whoa, crash. I think this one had 25. I don't remember. Let's see. So first of all, okay, yes. So we do have one to open tomorrow. So there will be a Bloomingdale's calendar tomorrow along with the ink vent. But I'm thinking 24 is down here somewhere. Yes, here's 24. This will be the end of the out of the drawer section. Okay, Bloomingdale's Bloobies. What did you get us? Let's see. Okay. It is Augustine. Oh God, you know I'm not going to pronounce it right. Augustinus Bader. Maybe it's Augustinus, like Augustine. Augustinus Bader. The rich cream with TFC8. The creme. I'm guessing it's face cream, guys. Oh, why is it going to be such a tiny print? Look at that. Revolutionary Science. Yeah, I can't read that at all, so I'm gonna have to get the old magnifying glass. I'm gonna guess it's just a face cream. Let's see if I can open it up and see. Oh, it's blue. It's a pretty color. The rich cream with I don't know what TFC8 is. I guess I'll have to read about that. Oh, here, directions for use. In upward sweeping motion, smooth the rich cream over the face, neck, and décolleté. Apply to dry, cleansed skin. Yeah, it's face cream. But it's a very pretty blue bottle or tube. Oops, I dropped it. I love when I drop things lately. That's called getting older. But also, look at this. I love when they give you like a booklet. It's like it's face cream. I don't know if I'll read the booklet, but okay. So we do have Christmas tomorrow to open. To make the last Bloomingdale's calendar, which I can't seem to now close because this is now stuck. There we go. So tomorrow will be this. I'm wondering what it is. Aren't you wondering? I am. I'm going to guess it's going to be like a perfume. I hope it's not a candle. We've had 2 candles so far. But I always remember that Christian Dior calendar, for those of you who've been watching along with me. And I was like, at the end, that big 25, and I opened it up, and I'm like, it's a candle? And yes, it was a $90 candle. But I'm like, it's a candle? I'm so weird. It's like I have rich taste, but I don't like rich things. Isn't that weird? Who knows? Maybe I just have nice taste. All right, guys. So that is Jane's Advent Day 24. See you tomorrow. Our last wine.
Yes, I hope it's good. Yesterday's was okay.
God help us all. Let's see. Yeah, actually, yesterday it was pretty good. Watch, this is going to be a white because this is my luck. Oh, I think it's a champagne. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll do that. A little Prosecco. Alessandro Gallice. Spumante.
Okay.
For Happy Christmas Eve. Well, that's good. They can't really screw that up. You know what the good news is? This is really light now. We can throw it in the garbage. All right, let's take a look. Okay, it's not wine.
Nope.
It's champagne, but we have no idea how to open this. So we're going to try it. It's not like your normal champagne bottle. Please don't hit me in the eye.
I'm not aiming it toward you.
Marsha! Okay. My nose.
Ooh, here we go.
I'm scared. You sure? Don't hit me in the face. Don't hit me.
Oh, it pressure release. It has a pressure release.
I was waiting for it to go pop.
It's a special cap. All right.
All right, let's see. Oops. A napkin here in case we spill it.
Yeah.
Why do you say Because it has
Well,
bubbles?
it's nice and bubbly.
Meanwhile, we have our last Fannie Mae Day 24 candy. And it is, and it makes sense, it's a Santa Claus. La 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 la. And I think we got them all. I'm just going to open it up and make sure. It's like the exit calendar. Check everything. Make sure there's just anything. Nope. No more candy.
All right.
So we can throw that out now.
Is there a button in there or anything?
No button saying you won. All
Okay.
right. They can't screw up champagne. They can't. Maybe they can.
It's okay.
It's not bad.
It's all right.
It has an aftertaste. Like old bottle. Come on, is it me? Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's all the medication I'm on.
It might be. Not an old bottle.
Not medication I can't have alcohol with, just make sure I press.
It's from 23, so.
It just tastes like old bottle. Not
It
loving
tastes all right to me. It's not super
I'm
bubbly.
gonna have Santa Claus. I'll split it with you. All right, guys. So we made it through Advent, 24 days. Tomorrow is Christmas. I hope you enjoy it with your family. We will be posting sometime tomorrow. I don't know when, because we do have the 12 days of Christmas starting. We have to finish up some of the other Advent calendars that had 25. And we start the 12 days of Christmas tomorrow. So we hope you have a good evening. We are heading to church tonight at 10 p.m.
Yep.
for our Christmas Eve Mass. So I'm going to go take a nap. We will talk to y'all later. We forgot to mention there was no emoji in the entire exit box. We tore it apart, but look what was at the bottom. Gift tags. So that was another little extra that they gave us. Okay, ending the day with ornament or ornaments of the day. And we will have one more tomorrow for Christmas since we have a couple of advent calendars with the 25. So we'll finish it off tomorrow with the ornaments of the day. But today I'm just going to show you a couple of butterflies. So Hallmark did come out with a butterfly series. Here's one of them. And I've been getting that series since they started it. There's not that many yet, but there are quite a few. There's another one. It's kind of a pinky color. Trying to find more. There's like, I think it's about 7 of them now, but they're really, really, really pretty. And I'm sure there's more, but oh, here's one. Right, they're just so pretty. So Hallmark put these out one a year. So we've been collecting them. And I like butterflies. I'm not, you know, a big butterfly fan. I mean, I do like them, but it reminds me of my grandmother, and that's another story. But in my grandmother's, this is gonna sound terrible, my mother's mother, during her funeral, we actually had, you know, flowers like normal, but there was a lot of butterflies in the flowers, like, you know, fake butterflies. And I actually got to keep one of them, and I still have it till this day. It's in my bedroom, which reminds me of my grandmother. But because of that, I've kind of liked butterflies ever since. And I don't know if there's any more I can show you right now, but because there's so many ornaments on this tree, I forget where I put half of them. But we've been doing a lot of butterflies lately. I'm trying to see if I can find any more. Probably not, because there's a lot of ornaments on this tree. But anyway, so butterflies is one of the ones I've been collecting from Hallmark. Yeah, I think that's the only ones I can find right now. I did get one butterfly from Bronners. For some reason, I can't find it. I don't know why. I'm doing a circle of the tree as we talk. And I don't actually see that particular ornament. Oh, here's another butterfly, though. See? Pretty. But the one from Bronners was huge. That's why I'm surprised I can't even find it right now. But anyway, so butterflies, one of my themed items on the tree. See you on the last day tomorrow.